All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. All right, here's the former UFC lightweight champion Рафаэль Дос Аньос now plying his trade as a welterweight. And DC, you have said his performance against Anthony Showtime Pettis to win the belt, one of the best performances as underdog challenger we have ever seen.
It was unbelievable to watch. He went in there with an idea how he was going to become UFC champ, and he stuck to it to a core. The game plan that him and Rafael Cordeiro had prepared was truly great for Anthony Pettis. Not only did he do that against Pettis, though, he defended the belt against Donald Cerrone. Did it against Neil Magny after going up to welterweight, beat Robbie Lawler. He's a cardio machine, and it was on full display in his last victory over Kevin Lee.
And his alignment with Jason Perillo has certainly helped take his boxing to the next level. Good to see Рафаэль Дос Аньос back and looking for more here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 16 wins, 14 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Hilo, Hawaii. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the former UFC welterweight champion of the world, the prodigy, Jay Penn! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 30 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Рафаэль Дос Anьos. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1. It is not a question of if, it's a question of when this fight hits the ground. You've got a grappler, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Most people think we're going to get a grappler's delight tonight.
Yes, we are going to get a grappler's delight, but for the Jiu-Jitsu player, for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter, he cannot allow for himself to constantly be on his back, because in the grappling realm, not only do these guys possess great submission skills, but the ground and pound. The advancements in the position is so key to the game. He has to make sure he's not thinking this is a jiu-jitsu match. This is a fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big kick.
Right hand upstairs. Whoa! His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip.
Oh!
Back to the feet.
Nice punch land. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Oh, combination of knees. That is not what he is.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Penn.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, double leg lands. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by RDA. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Worked hard that round, but you kept your composure. That's what I like to see. You fell back to your training, kept your hands up, and stayed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, the prodigy gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Nice punch lands over the top.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, single collar tie here. Continues to work out of that tie clinch. Dos Anjos trying to feint his way in. Oh, tag. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Wow.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Lands a big elbow there. Dos Anjos gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Some nice back and forth action here. Just out of the range with that right hand.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Penn's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Effective punch there by Рафаэль Дос Аньос. So 64 total strikes have now landed for Рафаэль Дос Аньos. And connecting with 48% accuracy.
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Oh, wow. Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks. You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Got the single collar tie.
Look at him, yanks ahead.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big hook. Dos Anjos goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. That punch no good. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. There's no tell on that leg.
And now he lands a combination. Oh!
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! Oh!
Both guys landing big shots. Oh, significant. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That one was supposed to end the fight.
Yep. Head kick for Dos Anjos. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, he's really started to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so no surprise, once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to...
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has...
Guillotine.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. And that will do it!
He got him!
Absolutely incredible submission victory for him here late in the fight, and that can be hard after several rounds of fighting. You're fatigued, a lot of clinch work, which is exhausting. The technique sometimes can suffer. It did not suffer for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Рафаэль Дос Anьos.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And They put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.